Continuing from where we left off in the previous video, we are going to be looking at where raccoon habitat on Skidmore's Northwoods overlaps with our popular Northwoods hiking trails. So we created buffers around our points and our roads. Our next step is to intersect those buffers using the intersection tool. Now imagine you have red and green trail buffers. Let's pretend they're just side by side here like this. Now we overlap a home range of Allen. The intersection tool will look to see which parts of both input features overlap, have geometries in common. It will then produce a new shapefile with attributes of both. So we know that this little polygon here is portions of the red trail buffer that overlaps with Allen's home range. And these over here are portions of the green trail buffer that also overlap with Allen's home range. Let's go test this out in QGIS. We have our two buffer layers, our Northwoods Trail buffer 30 meters, and our raccoon buffer 200 meters. Let's go up to Vector, Geoprocessing Tools, Intersection. Our input layers are going to be our raccoon buffer and our Northwoods Trail buffer. We can select to keep specific fields when we do our intersection. If we just leave this empty, it's going to take all the fields from both input features, which we'll do here. We'll save this as Northwoods Raccoon Trail Intersect and click Run. What we're left with are the overlapping geometries from the trail buffer and the raccoon buffer. If we open up the attribute table here, we can see we went from just 5 different trails and 4 different raccoons to 11 unique polygons, showing us which raccoon and which trail the intersection contains. We could choose to symbolize this data now based on the name of the raccoon, or we could do it based on the color of trail, showing us those parts of each trail that intersect with raccoon habitat. In our next video, we're going to be calculating the area for each of these polygons within this intersected data layer. See you then.